It has been a crazy, beautiful journey for me. I have worked through so much. And I'm still working through so much in this exact moment to be here. And I'm so happy to be here. But I wouldn't be here at the age of 31 doing what I'm doing right now if it wasn't for last year when I turned 30.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
30 was a year of presence, community,
Relaxing, like, you know?
adventure, insecurity. I've been feeling, a little insecure and just unsure of myself. Love. Motherhood.
You're in the opera. Yes. Is it to me or not to me?
It was a year of a lot of things that I hadn't given myself ever. Sometimes when I think back to it, I feel like I didn't do much. But when I look back to 29, I'm so amazed by how much I've changed. I am a totally different person than the person I was 2 years ago or a year and a half ago. I am very proud of that. The first thing that came with 30 was presents for me. It was maybe like 2 weeks before my birthday, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to give this book a proper shot because I bought it like 5 months before my birthday and I tried to read it and I just wasn't in the right headspace to read it. So I figured what better time to start reading this book than before entering a new decade in something as big as 30. And it really caught me by surprise. I've seen people reading it online over the years and talking about how good the book was, and I believe them. I believe that the book would be good. I just didn't know how good it was going to be or how life-changing it was going to be for me. Chapter 5 changed my life so much. I felt so called out. Chapter 5 is about being in survival mode, which is all I've ever known. I've never not known being in survival mode and having anxiety and always being just like, and not knowing how to get rid of that. And the book taught me live my life, go hiking and go read a book, like literally simple things that I forgot how to do. I've been reading Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Joe Dispenza for a while now. I bought this book in September of 2024. It's March of 2025 now. I restarted the book again in January, like right before my birthday, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go through it and I'm gonna do sticky notes and that whole thing. So I really am like in it, and I'm learning and I'm sponging and taking everything in. And that's kind of my goal here. But these notes is like studying them and just taking these teachings seriously, because I really do think and believe that these are things that I can apply to my life for the rest of my life. It's changed me so much. I've had such a pleasurable experience with my life since I've read this book, and I love that I started it right before I turned 30 and then going into 30. 30 has been fabulous. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, really learning how to be present and the science behind that, and how to navigate towards a better future for myself, and having a clearer mind, and ridding myself of feeling like I'm in survival and having anxiety and so many other things that come with that. It's like, because of this book, I recognize so much of what's rooted in insecurity, and I'm able to stop it right there. Even though before I know I could sense a lot of what was insecurity, my mind would still be like, and then I would just spit it out anyway. And I hated that. I was like, oh, that's so ugly. But yeah, I don't feel the need to talk all the time anymore. I don't feel the need to do a lot of stuff. Last month I felt like I was on psilocybin for like 2 weeks straight, because I was so present and I was such a nobody for the first time in my life, it felt like. Wow, I was trying to explain to somebody like how I didn't even care to look at myself in the mirror so much and be so vain. And when I did look in the mirror, I didn't see my physical body, I seen my spirit, because everything I moved through was I just was always thinking about my energy, my spirit, my consciousness, and not an unhealthy ego. You know, not those survival mode emotions. It was such a beautiful place to be. I say this all the time, but you're gonna have moments of vacillating when you're trying to learn something new. Like, this is a process. I don't feel how I used to feel, because I know what I know. I just feel like I'm a hippie for real. It made me want to spend more time with people who are also on the same page and do things that called me to be more present, like going to the dunes with my boyfriend and literally getting lost in sand that goes on for miles and miles and miles.
Oh my gosh, this is so fucking cool.
Just give it a nice little push off as you're like.
Yeah, it's easier if you give it more energy. I'm scared. I'm gonna go on my butt. I'm scared. I'll see you guys when I get back up there. Oh my god!
She's not much of an adrenaline junkie.
Picking up speed.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
All right.
Yeah!
Because I fell in love with reading again, it made me want to keep reading, one, but two, it made me want to create a community around doing so. So I started a book club. I ended up cultivating a group of maybe 8 girls, and we ended with like 5.
All the way back. Yeah. You ready? Tomorrow?
Uh-huh. No!
It's like a shot.
That is like an aftertaste.
Yeah, it's that.
Exactly.
The tongue is the
Yeah, that's
softener.
exactly it.
The tongue is the softener. Below. Yeah. Yeah. No.
That's fucking disgusting. What the fuck?
It almost feels kind of weird though. No.
We did The Artist's Way, which is like a super popular book. And at the time last year, I swear everybody was reading it. Like, everyone I would run into would be like, oh, I'm reading The Artist's Way right now. I'm like, okay, so universally, we're all on the same page. I love it. Everybody's trying to get creative and find their spark again. And I didn't find it by the end of the book, but I found community in a way that I hadn't before.
I hate it. Why do this is fire though, actually, on this rock.
Don't let me fall. You
It was my first year having Rue full time. That was a huge pivot. I have been in LA since 2019, and for years I would have her on off, and then it was just like full go, me and her. And she's bigger now. It's not like, it's like, yeah, just have some chicken and fries and watch your cartoons, baby. It's like, no, I'm teaching her real life. She's going to school. We went through a lot. It was a lot. Last year was a huge year of transition for both of us, but it was beautiful, and our bond has only grown closer and closer through this time, and I'm happy with where we are today. I love her. But by the time that she went back to Minnesota to spend time with family, I was like, okay, I'm ready to go on some adventures and live a little. So that was really good for me. It was funny when she left, I felt so good because I had time to like just breathe and reflect, but I also was in this funky space of insecurity. I haven't found myself to be in the most secure place in recent weeks or even months. I'm really longing to look in the mirror and feel beautiful, and for the first time in a long time, I felt like that today. I just felt really like, these last few days have been so necessary. As I just said, I just need time to slow down and listen to my thoughts with no distractions and just be. I always find myself to be in the best spirits when I have time alone and time to be silent, and I need to learn how to do that when other people are in the picture. I found myself watching a movie and I was just touching myself and rubbing my own back and rubbing my arm and caressing my thigh and just tending to myself. It just was like, oh my gosh, like this is what I love, this is what I like, and taking things slow and putting my lotion on slowly. This isn't my first time doing this. I go through phases where I'm very just in my body and I take my time and I affirm myself so many beautiful positive things, and then sometimes I just get knocked off my square, and it really feels like the most hurtful thing because I feel so far away from myself in those moments, and it's just tough. So as life ebbs and flows, I just want to continue to learn how to ground myself and keep myself at home in my body, in my skin. What am I saying? Shut up. Okay, so totally rewind. So, as I know, I've been feeling, a little insecure and just unsure of myself. I've been doing nothing of what I came to LA to do, for real. And it's left me feeling like purposeless and just low, just not well. And then me not really partaking in social media, not posting on Instagram, like nothing, not really making TikToks, not doing any collabs, not modeling, like nothing. It's just left me feeling like especially in this city where everyone's always doing something and they're always asking you, oh, what do you do? It's like, I feel weird even saying, oh, I'm an influencer. It's like, it feels like a cop-out. It's like, am I really? Do I even do that anymore? I don't know. But blah, blah, blah. I've been realizing in the last few days how much I just genuinely enjoy the life that comes with the camera, whether that's being in front of or behind. I just love it. I just love it. I also think it's so interesting, right? Because my confidence plummeted in recent months, and I just wasn't feeling beautiful or anything like that. The things that I'm thinking are not true as far as what's negative, and I just need to get my confidence back, man. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. That's it. It's just it's so funny how repressing or suppressing, whatever word it is, your creativity, how much that can truly weigh you down and kill you inside, because that's how I felt, not at all points of the year, but it was just this constant roller coaster of oh my God, I'm so great. Oh, I feel like shit. And it wasn't even like it would go for like weeks on end. It'd be like, ooh, today I'm great. Today I'm not. Today I'm great. Today I'm okay. Today I'm like shit again, you know? Just a lot of that. But lucky for me, having that time with myself, it helped me find myself again by listening to certain kind of songs, you know, that just date all the way back to my roots. I remember last year, I want to say, it was July. I was like, I'm just going to get in the car and drive 4 hours to the Sequoia National Forest and enjoy it for the hour that the sun is still up. And I did. It smells like shit over here. And there's no animals allowed, so I'm thinking.
Wow, it smells like shit here. Wow, maybe not go here.
I want to hug one.
The tree has an open fire scar.
Squishy, huh?
The tree is squishy.
It is.
Oh my god, it doesn't even look real.
So what does that do for a tree having squishy surface?
If something hit it, it won't go.
It's, against impact. It's also protection against what else happens in forests.
Fire. So it has a special bark.
I had the best time, like just living for the day, living in the moment and going for it full-fledged. Like it gave me a spark that I hadn't had in a while. Like it reminded me that I am so capable and I am so vibrant and so lively and there's so much life to me. That combo with like starting to listen to older music again, because for a while I was listening to a lot of indie stuff and like newer stuff just to honestly teach myself how to get comfortable with new things. For a good chunk of my life, I relied on a lot of what was familiar, like the music, you know, like a lot of like people know me as like, oh, like the 90s girl, like she likes 90s music and 90s this and 90s that. And don't get me wrong, I very much have a special place in my heart for that. But I am so not that girl anymore. Like, I have explored and allowed myself to feel new things and fall in love with new things. As I was saying, something about that adventure that I gave to myself and spontaneity and those classics, it grounded me so much and it gave me my sexy back. Like I felt so sexy for the first time and I could not tell you when. Like I don't know, but it was so needed. And I had a great summer.
Relaxing, like, you know. It is.
Oh, the tree hug. Hug it for me.
So cute.
Hug it for me.
Say women, they will come and they will go.
Me and my boyfriend ended up going to both Sequoia and Yosemite in the same 24 hours and having the best time ever. We had so much fun. You look so cool, Siggy. You look so cool. We're doing it. Wait, Siggy.
Yes,
a week before Rue came back from summer break to start school again, I got an email or something from Shakira's new hair care line that was dropping, and they were like, oh, you know, we want you to come to this event, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, sure. And I had no idea what was gonna happen, but I went there, I met Shakira, and little me was so happy because when I was Rue's age, I used to love Hips Don't Lie. Like, who didn't? But I used to dance to it and do karaoke to it with my family, and it was a little dream come true, you know? And she like shook my hand and all this stuff and blah, blah, blah. So they give us the goodie bag as they do at these events. And at the end of Shakira's speech, she was like,
Nos vemos pronto, Mexico. And hey, one more thing. I'm gonna see you all very soon because you are gonna walk out from here with a ticket to see me perform.
and I was like, what? Like, this is insane. I've been to so many beauty events, but never have I been like invited to do floor seats for a show for an artist that big.
Shakira, I never really knew that she could dance like this. She make a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama?
I say all this because it ties into my lack of confidence around this time and just like feeling super inadequate as a creator and like I'm old news and like I lost it and whatever and like maybe I should just move on. Like that whole headspace that I had. And those moments were like, no, keep going. Like, you belong here. You know, I haven't done curly hair content like that, and I couldn't tell you when, but to be thought of and invited to something as cool and major as Shakira's hair care line dropping, like, that showed me that I am valuable in this space. And I know it's small probably to a lot of people because videos go viral left and right now. Like, everybody can go viral, you know? But it meant something to me to see my numbers like reaching big points over the summer. I think I had like 3 viral TikToks last year, and they were just like random silly TikToks, but again, it just showed me like, you do belong here and you do have value, you know, like whether that be you saying something controversial and starting a conversation that carries into people's real life and makes them think, or you just made somebody laugh because you said the most silly thing somebody could say. Like, why would you say that? But that's so me, and that has always been my value in this space. And it was so nice to be reminded of that in a time where I had nothing but time, you know, to think about myself and where I'm at in life. So anyway, Rue came back and it was really nice to reconnect with her and get into the groove as a full-time mom for the 2nd year in a row. And it was smooth, very, very smooth sailing for both of us because we understood the groove that we needed to get into to make things go, you know? Like, she's already familiar with her school. It's not a new thing. She's not the new kid anymore, and she knows what classes she's gonna take and what extracurriculars she wants to get into and such. And I knew how to, you know, get her to school on time because the first year I struggled so bad because I've never been a morning person. So it was like, she had a lot of tardies, I feel like, last year. But this year, she literally got an award for perfect attendance. And we're over halfway done with the school year. So I am proud. Like, I am very proud. I am very proud of my growth. And I was also a kid growing up that was very tardy and very absent. So I am proud. But yeah, there reached this amazing point in October where I was blessed in a way that allowed me to really start expressing my creativity. And I colored my hair, as you could see. Some of you may stumble across this video and be like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in forever. Like, when did you do this? Well, I changed my hair from black, or just like my natural color, to this in October. And I started thrifting, and me and Rue fell in love with thrifting, and that was a way for us to bond, and still is. If my personality is set up in a way that is a little weird, a little quirky, a little exciting, a little chill, and just a little bit of everything, you know, just really all over the place, let me be timeless with my look to balance that out. And it just felt like playing it safe for such a long time. And when I turned 30, I'm like, I don't feel the need to play it safe anymore. Like, I can quite literally do whatever I want, and I should. Like, this is my youth. This is not something that I'm gonna get back. Like, live. Like, let me live. And I did. So I found this girl. Her name's Milena, and I had been seeing her videos for years, like her hair color transformations for years on like TikTok, Instagram, whatever. And I was like, I'm gonna go to her. She does Victoria Monet's hair. She does a whole bunch of other people's hair, but like that's the only person that stands out to me because I absolutely love how she does Victoria Monet's hair. She does like this perfect sandy highlight to her hair. It's so freaking pretty. It's so timeless, which is not what I wanted. I wanted something that said, wow. I'm on my way right now to the salon to go get my hair done because I am very much overdue. I'm really excited. It's gonna be like a spicy ginger. It's gonna be really, really cute. I'm hoping I could find myself getting a tan at some point just to make the color really.
Just because I can't kiss back doesn't mean you can't kiss back.
I definitely feel like I am doing that with this color that she executes so perfectly. I've gotten it done by her 2 times now, but yeah, being so daring and doing this has given me so much courage to try new things. Like literally the week after I colored my hair this color, I started doing color on my nails, which I've never ever been into in my whole life. I've always been like a nude girl, and right now it's this very light cat eye kind of purple, but I did like this dark green. It was so weird at first, but I fell in love with it, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm never going back to bare colors like ever again, because why would I want to do that? It's so boring. It's like, what is that really saying about me? And like, that's fine if that's what you do, but for me, I'm like, again, tired of playing it safe. So yeah, I'm just in a very expressive era right now, and I'm letting sides of me live that I never gave life to. Literally coloring my hair was me opening the doors to being the most expressive that I've ever been, and opening up myself to my sensuality and my femininity in a way that I hadn't before. And I'm still inching into that. That is a goal of mine at 31. Bringing it all the way through, because I feel like for the rest of the year, my focus really was just closing it out with home. It really was. I was like, okay, I'm gonna move now, and I did, and I'm very proud of that. And Rue got her own room for the first time. So as a mom, like, that is an accomplishment that I've been waiting to check off my list since she was born. And I am so proud of that. And I have my own room again, because before we lived in a studio, and it was like, it was just hard, you know, it was difficult, like sharing a very tight space together. We bumped heads a lot, and it's like, our relationship has gotten so much better because we both have space now. And my relationship is even better than it already was, which is wild, because I literally have the perfect relationship. I have no complaints. I couldn't ask for a better relationship. Like, I quite literally mean that. Like, it's so freaking good. I love him so much, and I love our life together so much. And my world is so beautiful. It is like the perfect greeting grounds is what I almost said. I meant to say breeding grounds. It's like the perfect breeding grounds for everything that I desire. It's just beautiful. Like, being able to like not only bless her with her first room, but make it as special as I did. And doing that with the love of my life partner, meant so much to me. A man who is also not her father, you know, and someone that she looks up to and also adores. It's just really, really amazing. And I'm so excited about this next chapter. And my focus going into 31 was 5 F's. I'm gonna try to remember the 5 F's because I always feel like I forget 1 or 2. But the 5 F's are femininity, fitness, fashion, furniture, and there's one more. I'm gonna put it on the screen. But those are my anchors this year. And I just want to open myself up more to my sensuality, through dance, through my relationships in life, and just like being around other very feminine, sensual, soft women. Because I have been, not so much, I don't think in like recent years, but I felt like I was exhibiting more like alpha behavior for a while in certain ways. A little rough around the edges, you know, because I didn't feel safe to be soft, but I am in like a relationship that only allows me to do that. So I want to explore that more and again, keep that kind of company. Fitness, I want to get my body, you know, together and like be more disciplined and play that mental game with myself of like, guess what? I know this is hard, but you can do it. Like, you are so capable. I want to focus on fashion as a way to just expand my creativity, and furniture because I want to become a homemaker for real this year. Like, that is a goal of mine. That is something that I've never truly had. Like, Rue's never had her own room, and I've never had my own room outside of her, and like, yeah, so that's a thing. And damn it, I wish I could remember what that last F was so I could talk about it, but it's all good. That's pretty much like my anchors for this year, and I'm really excited to learn through all of those things and see who I am by the time that I turn 32, and where I'll be and what I'll want to become through this, like through taking these steps that I'm about to take. I'm so excited to creatively be both open to putting myself out there and receptive to the eyes that are going to be on me, because this is home. I tried to run away from this for a long time, like lying to myself and telling myself that I'm not in love with documenting my process. And in the same way that I need air to breathe, this sounds so dramatic, but for my sanity, I quite literally have to do what I'm doing right now, because it feels so good, and it fills such a void in me. It makes me feel so alive to connect with the world this way. And I am no stranger to transparency. I love sharing my life with the world, but you know, definitely in a more refined way compared to maybe how I did in the past. If you know, you know, a lot of oversharing about my family dynamics and such, but I don't have any regrets. I'm just happy to be in a position where it's like I can share from the best place. a place that offers so much love and safety and calm, you know, and creativity. But anyway, if you made it this far, thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for caring enough to just keep up with me. YouTube has given me so much meaning. It has helped me find myself in very transformational ways. And it amazes me that I am able to just connect with people in the way that I do, you know, through doing what I'm doing right now. And just being unafraid of sharing who I am in my life, you know? But yeah. Anyway, before I finish. Hey Siri, what time is it? Oh shit, I gotta go pick up Rue. But going into 31 was perfect because I wanted to have a birthday party in Joshua Tree and have all my friends come. And it was called Flirty One. That was the theme I wanted because, again, I wanted to lean more into my femininity and my sensuality for my birthday. And I just wanted the vibe to feel like that. Like everybody just like relax, let go, like no tension, just be who you are and just enjoy yourself in this space. And let's all enjoy each other through conversation and dance and just being here. And I was so heartbroken when literally like everybody that I invited, probably like 15 plus people, canceled on me. And there was only 2 or 3 people that were able to come outside of me and my boyfriend. I was heartbroken. I was so upset. And thank God that didn't work out because me and him going solo was one of the best things that could have happened to me. And we had such a great time.
Now we're cooking to Joshua. I love our road trips.
I know, me too. They mean so much to me. I like this part.
You in Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby.
That trip was confirmation that he is 1000% my person, my life partner, and the love of my life, and will be the father of my future children. And he's just my soulmate. He just is. And man, like, I love him so much. But yeah, that trip was a great way to start my year. And just to clear old energy, literally, and start fresh. And that's what I'm doing here. So again, thank you so much for listening and being here with me. And I am so excited to share myself in the ways that I will here, you know? I'm so excited about 31. 31 is about foundation. That's the other F, right? Maybe. I'm not sure, but if it's not, that's the 6th F. But anyway, I'm out of here. I gotta go pick up this girl from school. And my love. I'm sending my love. Until next time.